What's up, y'all? We are back with another video. Super excited to share with you all how we spent the day on Isla Mujeres, heading over from the Cancun hotel zone, and spent only like $200 the entire time. Alright, first off, you gotta get to the island, right? So you gotta find a boat, and we decided to take the Ultramar Ferry across. We bought our tickets in advance on the Ultramar Ferry website, which told us to get there 30 minutes before our ferry left. So we got up, hopped on the bus, 12 pesos each, and it got us to our ferry port. Negative of arriving early. The ferry is not always there, so before you go on the pier, make sure that you actually see it. Because if you're like my wife, you're gonna spend some time dodging the sun. The ferry is pretty comfortable. As you can see, it's enclosed, it's air conditioned, and just all in all, a pretty smooth 20-minute ride. The ferry drops you off at the north end of the island. When you walk into this building, they have a few restaurants, they have restrooms, and then directly across is actually where you pick up your golf cart. We paid for the golf cart that we were going to use actually back at the port in the hotel zone. At the same place where they're selling the tickets for the ferry, there are actually people who are standing there and they are selling daily golf cart rentals. We paid $45 US for our rental. They gave us a receipt. All we had to do was take that receipt with the driver's license and go pick up the golf cart. Can't really miss the golf cart pickup. Super easy to find, directly across the street from when you walk out of that building that the ferry drops you off at. It was a little bit busy when we showed up, so it took like 15 minutes to get to the front of the line, and then it took just a couple of minutes for them to verify our driver's license. They actually keep your driver's license, and then they bring out a golf cart for you to use for the entire day. Since we're on our own, we had a lot of flexibility to explore this amazing island. Since it's about 10 to 15 minutes to go from the northern part of the island to the southern part of the island, we decided, let's just drive around, take in some views, see if there's anywhere we want to stop, and go back after that. Also, if it's been a while since you've driven a golf cart, pay attention for speed bumps because they're not as forgiving on golf carts as they are to your vehicle. I grew up driving in the Midwest, so I'm used to dodging deer while you're driving. Here, you have to be paying attention to the iguanas because they will sprint out in front of your golf cart. So drive a little bit carefully, take care of the ecosystem, but be on the lookout. Eventually, we hit a turnaround. I accidentally turned right instead of continuing south, but we were getting kind of hungry, so we decided, hey, let's go back and check out this place we drove by.
We decided to stop at Zama Beach Club for lunch and some drinks. The staff at Zama was really friendly. After we got out of our golf cart, they actually parked it for us, which turned out to be a good idea because as the day went on, more people did show up and those golf cart parking spaces got tight. So we were glad a professional did that for us. They have a beautiful stretch of beach, soft white sand, nice water. They also have some pools as well, so if you prefer more of a pool vibe, you've got that covered too. They have lots of food and drink options and bring out the menu on these big billboard thingies, which is super fun. We ordered some drinks to start. I had the Pineapple Daydream, which was basically a pineapple margarita with a chili rim, and Manly had a cucumber margarita. They also have this oversized swing over the water. You'll definitely want to take a picture here. This is kind of the quintessential Isla Mujeres photo. There's several different places that have these swings, but I particularly like this one at Zama. The food, oh my gosh, the food. The food was really good. I had the fish tacos and Manly had the duck tacos, which came with lots of different sauces. It was more of a DIY experience for him. The fish tacos were delicious, but very messy, so ask for extra napkins.
Okay, so boom, back into our speedy go-kart. We went down to check out the reef park. Looked super amazing, but we realized the time of day that it was and the cost of the day pass, we probably wouldn't get as much out of it as we would have hoped, and so we decided to continue back up north. As we're driving on the east side of the island, we kept looking and just seeing these amazing beaches, and we're like, nobody's on them. So we decided to stop and do our own impromptu photo shoot. Just parked the golf cart and headed on down. As you can see, there is nobody here. One cool thing is on the other side of the road, there are actually a lot of people who outside of their houses, they have little stores set up where they're selling things that they've made. And I even saw someone selling coconuts for like 20 pesos. And so if you're looking for something unique or a gift that you want to take back for somebody, as well as supporting a local economy, this is a really cool place to buy things. So we hopped in the golf cart again and headed to the northern beach. We stopped at a cash-only restaurant and decided, hey, let's just get an umbrella, get a place to chill by the water, and got a few drinks. There are plenty of places that you can just sit and chill, lots of trees, and it's just super laid-back vibe, super chill, really relaxing.
Playa Norte is probably the most beautiful beach I've ever been to. The sand is so soft, the water is crystal clear, and the waves are so calm. It's the calmest water I've ever been in. I will say it gets very, very hot here, especially in the middle of the day and into the afternoon. So drink lots of water and definitely take your time dipping into that nice cool water because it will cool you down a little bit, but don't forget to reapply sunscreen.
Have you seen any fishes yet?
No.
Let's take a picture. I can take another video.
So there you have it. That wraps up our trip. We actually had a little bit of time after we finished at Playa Norte. So we just drove around a little bit, did another photo shoot. But as you can see, our entire trip totaled approximately $200 US.
There are excursions you can book through your hotel or from different tour companies, but we really wanted the flexibility of setting our own schedule and stopping wherever we wanted. And if we wanted to do an hour photo shoot on the beach, we wanted to have the time to do that and not be tied into the group's schedule. Booking through a tour company or your resort usually is going to run you at least $60 to $100 a person, if not more. And those are typically shorter excursions in the 4 to 5 hour range. For us, it was a no-brainer to book the trip ourselves and have the freedom to explore on our own terms.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have a friend who is considering this day trip to ISLA Mujeres, share it with them. Let them know what's up. Maybe they'll have the time of their life. So go ahead and make the trip your own. And see you next time.